Hello and welcome to another Unity. Sorry for your loss. Well, should we redo that? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that again. Yeah. Hello and welcome to another Unity View broadcast. Tonight we have Problems FC taking on Sin City. And I'd like to give a quick shout out to our sponsor tonight, Starbridge Windows. If you need any windows or doors, you know where to reach them out. And now let's take a look at the table tonight. Again, I said we have Problems taking on Sin City FC. You can see Problems FC are second in the table, 3 wins, 1 draw, and 1 loss. Sin City are currently 5th and bottom with 1 win and 4 losses. And Lidor, can I get some of your thoughts on what you think tonight's game is going to bring?
Well, I appreciate you for being back here, Ami. We're back here for another Unity View broadcast. We're going to take back over here. We're going to lower the music here over here. We're going to talk about this game, this exciting game here. Super excited to be back in Long Beach, Ami.
Love it here.
And it's going to be a good game. We looked at the table here and we saw on how Sin City is coming up a little bit short this season. Not something that we're used to at all. We've seen them been like a very successful club. In fact, both teams have been very successful.
We've covered many seasons of them going undefeated. So this is a new thing for all of us.
It's going to be an interesting game to watch. We've seen Problems FC win some championships in the past. We've caught that on stream. Recently, Sin City played against Temecula, coming up short, I think 1-0 against them, putting them in the bottom of the bracket. Temecula and Problems go kind of at each other pretty well when it comes to just the rivalry aspect. But here, we're broadcasting all the time Sin City, and seeing them here in Long Beach with us is an interesting thing.
It's like they joined us for the trip.
It's very, very fun, and we're excited to be here. Just going to make sure that everything is up and running. We're going to do a moment of silence for Mark and his family.
Teams are walking out, and we will take the moment of silence when they reach the middle.
Take a moment of silence for Mark and his family, who lost his father-in-law recently. So it's going to be a moment to respect and reflect and acknowledge this person's life.
Go, boys.
We appreciate you guys joining us for that moment of silence. And we're going to get ready and upbeat and excited for this game, Ami. Excited to have you alongside us here. I know that you say that you're not too good at score predicting, but I'd love to hear it still.
You want a score prediction?
Considering the table that we just witnessed.
Yes, we just looked at the table.
How do you feel?
Well, I'm going to go based on the table and what I'm seeing. So, based on what I'm seeing on the table, I'm predicting a 2-0 victory for Problems FC. unfortunately, Sin City have not been living up to the standards that we're normally used to. So, again, based on the tables, I always love an underdog story. We've seen plenty of those.
And we appreciate our live viewers tuning in right now. Up to almost 30 viewers on this stream so far. So thank you. Keep sharing the link. Share it with your friends. It's going to be an exciting match. Hopefully an entertaining match, Ami. We've seen a little bit of slower games, slower weeks.
Yeah,
when
definitely.
It comes to both Nisa and SWPL. You weren't there, but it was rather intense when you were against, when Problems played against LA Force. That was really interesting.
I feel like any game that could be qualified as a rivalry for Problems FC is always just has so much heat in the game and just so ferocious.
And we just wanted to give you guys a quick shout out that to ourselves, UnityView.tv. You can subscribe, follow us, where you can catch the latest updates to what we're doing with UnityView Plus and every team that we're working with, not just sports, but every event that we're live streaming. And there's so much more to come. So UnityView.tv, which is the URL that you are currently watching this from, but also our Instagram. So follow us there on Instagram, UnityView.tv. And we're going to get started, get our scoreboard ready. Get our camera operators ready. People in the comments, let's get you guys engaged. Just be advised. Here we go. Game is on, and it's already a very talkative match, Ami.
The first kick, plenty of screaming. Like to hear that. Some of these other, like you said, it's been a slow few weeks, and it's also been like that with the communication on the field.
That's right.
See Problems FC get an interception right outside the box. I'm curious to see on how Sin City will take this game, and we get a shot way over, but I'm curious to see how they're going to take this game, knowing that they're bottom of the league, and just if they even are, willing to prove anything, period, against this Problems FC team that are second in the table.
We can see this replay over here. Good shot on goal. I like that Problems is already shooting. Kind of feel like that Mark might have instructed Problems to shoot a little bit more from how it was last game. We'll cut away from that. And we're going to have a really fun game, I feel like. Both teams are kind of trying to step up to the plate a little bit. Problems are trying to make it back onto first place. And while Sin City is trying to just get a little bit more momentum. And if Sin City is able to pull it off, it'd be very impressive considering of their standings, and could be a turn of events for them.
Again, we're going based on standings. That's what I'm going on.
What'd you say your score prediction was?
2-0 for Problems.
2-0 for Problems.
Yes.
Well, I would hope we'd see a little bit more goals than that. We got a player down there. He's kind of stumbling, but he'll get up. He's a tough guy.
Tough cookie.
That's what I say.
I had to steal that one.
We'll get a quick throw in there. Not a quick throw in, but a throw in. Passes it back. Tries to force it up middle. Ball is still in play. We see you guys in the comments. There might be a little bit of a delay with your comment, maybe about 30 seconds to a minute. It is something that we are trying to address and fix, and we will be fixing that to be a lot more smoother down the line. It's part of the thing, I mean, when you have a startup app, it tends to happen when little glitches like that aren't completely perfect, right?
Oh yeah, plenty of those. There's so much work that still needs to be done.
But yeah, exactly. Well, we're appreciative.
We're working on it.
And we're thankful that you guys are at least being part of the journey. Nonetheless, the comments are going through. We do see them, and we'd love to see yours.
I do want to talk about the weather, though. It is kind of chilly right now. It's pretty cold.
Ami, we were making the drive up here, and it was almost storming, you can say.
It was storming in some places, really.
And
really
you said on the road, you said there is 0% chance it was going to rain here in Long Beach. And I asked you, I said, not even 0.1%? You said no. And then as we're driving, we're hitting the craziest storms.
But that wasn't in Long Beach.
Right. But where was that? Pasadena?
I believe so, yeah.
So.
But no, that storm was wild.
So, but we see some clouds here. The sun isn't too bright, but nonetheless, our connection is very good right now. So that's the brighter side of things. Here we go, backheel pass for Problems. Or I'm sorry, for Sin City. I apologize. Trying to switch the field, trying to bring it more middle.
You know, I do have to say I might have somewhat of an idea on Sin City. I wouldn't say it's a downfall. I'd say, you know, Sin City's more rough season, and that's because it seems to me that they you know, adopted such a different play style. You know, we were so used to seeing them in the middle, but now you could just look at their lineup and see how much different they play and move.
But Sin City is struggling to keep possession of the ball. They're trying to force it just a little bit, not necessarily force it, but they're trying to pass the ball up line and not really working their way. And now Problems maintain possession, pushing up front, trying to get a little bit more momentum. On the other side of the field, 2-on-1, loses the ball. Sin City looking for, when in doubt, kick it out, and that's not really going his way. Into the hands of the keeper. They're going to look to reset.
Oh, a missed throw. I like that. Did you see that little play? Some taunting. I'm hoping to see a good fiery match. I want to see some fire tonight.
I do. I agree with you, Ami.
Problems FC do intercept the ball. Number 4 looking up the field.
We got 30 active live viewers. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you to our 30 live viewers right now. Continue to share the link. Number 11 from Problems. This guy's very special, but he'll lose the ball this time.
Yeah, I was going to say, let's talk about number 11
Oh, my goodness. This guy is the guy that hits the nani. He's the guy that flips every time he scores a banging goal.
And the pace that this guy has.
No, he's very fast. He's one of their biggest talents.
Easily.
For Problems FC. Very talented guy. And while the ball is not in possession, we want to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, Starbridge Windows and Doors. The only company that you guys should be calling to fix your windows and doors in your house, in your office. Give him a call. Alex, the owner, is a very friendly guy, and he's very passionate about his work, and so he does some very good quality work, and that's what really matters when you're trying to put some good quality glass, when you say on your house or office or wherever there's windows.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, mm-hmm.
Problems FC intercept the ball. A little bit, they're dancing around it a little bit. Problems clear the ball up. Their striker just completely gave up on that one. Sin City reclaimed possession.
Pushing ball middles. Losing it. Problems. Trying to move forward. 11 tries to get the ball. Let's see what he's going to do. Shot on goal. What a shot.
Oh, my God. Whoa.
Deflected
what a save.
off the keeper's hands and off the post there.
I like that
Ball
little
is
bit
still
of
in
top
possession.
corner action.
I want to rewatch that. But we're still in play there and into the hands of the goalie. Ooh. I think we got to go back.
Yeah, I think we got to go back a little bit.
Let's see if we can rewatch what happened. I hope we didn't miss it. No, we didn't. Look at this shot, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this.
The curve.
What a curve.
Ooh.
And we were just saying and mentioning on how talented this young individual is. Look at this. Unbelievable.
Problems
We'll
FC
cut out
do
of
get a
that.
free kick. Take it immediately. Number 25 looking up the field. Tries to go for
Let's
number
cut out of
11
that 'cause
again.
we don't know what's gonna
Intercepted
happen
by
next.
Sin City.
I feel the intensity today, Ami. I feel something's different in the air today. Can't you say the same?
Yes, I definitely feel it. I think it's just the whole travel situation. You know, you have a bigger chip on your shoulder when you go into
So maybe
somebody
because
else's
it's also
home.
earlier in the day.
That is true. This is one of the earliest games, if not the earliest games I think we've ever done.
Yep. Wanted to give a quick shout out to the crew at Unity View. We are half crew from Orange in California, and half of us are from Vegas. You and I, Ami, coming from Vegas, and
Yes.
Jonathan and Leon, who are our camera operators for today, doing such a fantastic job following the ball real well. So thank you to our crew. Shout out to them. Sin City trying to get a good opportunity to push forward. Looking for option the ball. What a shot into the middle. Keeper left some space in the goal on me, but nonetheless he caught that.
It's a very tempting shot to take. Number 6 plays back. It does look like Sin City are missing a few key players.
I think that's what's been their biggest issue. You know, I've seen more unfamiliar faces than familiar faces recently with this club.
Yeah, you're correct.
You know, maybe that's just part of not rebranding, but re-strategizing and rebuilding.
Yeah.
So that's kind of interesting to see it. And part of rebuilding takes a toll, you know. You got to invest in the future. And anytime when you make investments, doesn't matter if it's in your team or financial, whatever.
You need to take a step back to take a step forward. It's
Exactly.
kind of like that kind of
you gotta
mindset.
take 2 steps back to go 10 steps forward.
Exactly.
And that's a great saying today. You're on a roll with the words of wisdom. What else did you say in the car? I'm trying to remember. You said something really interesting.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
I remember when I called it out too. I was like, that was really interesting.
You know, I'm being the philosopher of the day. I'm the philosopher.
I think it's because you're wearing a Lucky Charms hoodie.
It's a Lucky Arms.
Lucky Arms? Oh.
You know, I wore this to the airport. It was the worst idea ever. I got stopped.
Yeah, I see.
Oh, we might have a Royce.
Well, this could be a great opportunity for Sin City to put one on the board here. Free kick from a dangerous area, potentially. But we'd love to see a Royce moment. Love to see that.
We do have 3 players standing over this right now, though. I think that's going to be a goal. They're going for goal.
I mean, we've seen it before. Sin City.
Oh.
It goes off to the left side, which will be signaled to be a corner kick, and we'll take the instant replay real quick. I think they might play it short on me. We might have to cut away, but no, we'll have time to rewatch it this time. They're switching kickers.
Thank you, Jonathan, for commenting. We see your comment. Thanks for your input. These are new refs. Not familiar with them. Sin City go for the corner kick. Lofted into the box.
Ooh.
Up for grabs. Oh.
In the box. Shot on goal.
Wow.
And that is a shank that will fly all the way to the Mercedes warehouse. That's unbelievable. That reminds me of how I used to play in high school, Ami. And kick is good, just in the wrong sport.
That's what we got to say if we were at, Mater Academy? Back
Mater?
in Vegas. Mater Academy back in
they
Vegas.
got those football goals.
You know, if they brought that into the sport, the scores would be like
I believe
in the hundreds.
There are some interesting sports that are like a mix of rugby and soccer, and
yes, I know exactly.
You know what I'm talking about? Where he just kicked it to like.
I think it's called like Gaelic football in like Ireland.
Something like
they
that.
like use
I
their
don't know what
hands.
they're doing, but here's Sin City. I'm sorry to cut you off on me. Shooting the ball very weak.
Wow.
Into the hands of the keeper.
That's what my shots were looking like when we were on the field before.
Jonathan says, I know you mentioned him already, but the ref is different this time. Listen, this is what we're meant to be. You know, Unity View is trying to restore the internet to the glory days. Say what you got to say. I mean, if the referee does make a bad call, we'd love to hear on what you think. We've seen some interesting calls last time. You weren't here, Ami, but Problems, they got sent off with a red card.
Oh, what a ball.
They were sent off, and LA Force pulled. Wow, what a back heel. They pulled some tricks on the referee, and referee made some interesting decisions for sure. But it's a new game, new day. Even if it was the same referee, you learn from your mistakes. But we hope that one day that the referees will look at the footage, because we got some cool angles. Yeah, and they need to, at least.
Some VAR action.
Some VAR action. We'd love to see the gesture. The boxy gesture.
Problems FC do have the goal kick.
How many viewers we got on me? Let's check the stats. Right now, currently up over 30 viewers watching the stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wyland.
Problems FC do reclaim possession. Working the ball around the field a bit. Intercepted by Sin City.
Kind of moving, trying to take time, keep possession. They're on their toes.
I don't know if I asked you, Lidor, but you know I said my score prediction was going to be 2-0 for Problems. What is yours? And to my viewers,
for Problems.
My viewers, give me a nice score prediction.
Nice score prediction. Your comment will go through. It may just take an extra second.
Whoever gets it right gets a shout out.
I'd love to see at least 3-4 goals today from one team, not in total. But I'd love to see just from one team, just to for one player, maybe number 11, to score a hat trick. I know we're hyping him up a lot, but
I don't think we've ever seen. I don't think we've ever recorded a hat trick.
No, I think we've seen something.
We have.
We have. I've definitely mentioned something like this before. Yeah, we could have. The ball will come to the press box, and there's Coach Jeanette. I'm very familiar with working with Jeanette. And we live stream her games all the time, so it's kind of fun to see her on the road. It kind of reminds me on when we were at Rio Hondo College.
That was a fun one.
That was a fun time. The Southwest Premier League regional final. That was super cool.
I do have to say, though, if it was not for Coach Jeanette, I would not have this job right now. She did give me that opportunity to announce for Sin City.
And then I came in the middle. I was like, wait, Jeanette. I have a better idea. Why don't he just join us doing this? And she's like, honestly, you might be onto something.
Onto something they were. Problems FC get I think this is their first corner kick of the game.
We're already almost 14 minutes into this first half, Ami. Still a scoreless game, but we've seen some incredible opportunities for Problems. The momentum
That number
is real.
11, the shot that number 11 took.
I like that it's a contender for first place against a team that's in last. Just because I feel like momentum is up right now. Crossed in.
What a clearance! A little acrobatic clearance.
Into the hands of the keeper for Sin City.
Keeper throws a long ball to the other team. Problems FC taking their time in the back line.
Hey.
Number
Sin City
9.
shots. Great save by the keeper. Got me hyped up for a second.
Do you think that was a foul, Lidor? Let's
No.
bring our chat into this. Foul or not? I don't think that was a
I
foul.
don't think that was a foul.
Send him to acting school.
That's the third time the goalie's stepping out of the goal. He's right there. He's on the line. I get you have the ball, but he's here.
There's a little frustration there by 92 on Sin City, trying to get the call and letting those sidelines know that they need to watch a little bit is what he's saying. But I don't know, Ami. I can't say for certain if I agree with you. If I don't,
That's why we have our
I'll be
our
honest with you, I
Unity
was
View
looking-
viewers, our comments. Let us know what they're thinking. Sin City with a long throw and down the line, intercepted by Problems. Up for grabs. This ball is ping-ponging back and forth.
a little bit.
You know, for a first place team and a last place team, you don't want to see such a, what's the word for it, a game that has no composure like we're seeing right now. You know, both these teams should definitely have chips on their shoulders, and it's not what I'm seeing right now.
I hear you. Trying to send forward and force the ball.
Good through ball for Sin City. Outpaced by Problems. Don't know what the call is on that one. What is that call, Lidor? I missed that.
It's a little tough to tell. He paused the game. It didn't look like it was an offside. The sideline ref did not signal any flags. Not from here, not from there. I guess it was more so in the back. There was maybe a minor shove from behind that the referee caught as they were switching sides. That's what it appears to be, I can say.
Long
Crossed
ball for Sin City.
Across for Sin City, trying to force a little bit middle.
Another call for Sin City.
Another call against Problems.
Problems didn't seem too
The
happy with
temperature
that.
is starting to boil on the sidelines for Problems, just a little bit. Trying to pass it through for Sin City. Goes around. Shot from far.
Oh!
What a dive for the keeper.
Keeper was full stretched right there.
It was nice to see him prep you like that. We'll rewatch on the instant replay. What an angle we got from there, Ami.
I'm telling you, our camera operators tonight.
Yeah,
top
they're doing a
tier.
great job. Look at this. Honestly, it was a very valid shot. I would have done the same exact thing.
100%. That was
Very
wide
good
open.
look. They need to continue doing that if they're trying to get some more goals in. And that's what we need to see more of. We talk about it all the time.
Number 10.
Ooh. Another touch would have definitely helped him with that. See if we can catch that on the replay. As we were cutting away from our other replay, this was the shot. If only he just took a little bit dribble, kind of got himself a little bit in there. He got a little too nervous on me.
I wouldn't say he got nervous. I say he more of had his like hero moment playing in his head.
Yeah.
Because I get those, and I know you just
I guess
blast that in.
just a moment of unsurety, you know? You got to be confident when you
Yeah.
do stuff like that.
Problems FC have a throw in.
Love to make sure that you guys, the stream looks good and on everyone's end. I think it's the connection's good.
I think
I
we're
don't see a
fixing
drop
our-
in frame rate, which is really nice. W stream today. Crossed in.
Give me
problems.
5 big booms in the chat. Boom, boom.
Let us know if your experience is worth the 5 booms. Shot on goal for problems.
Again, like I'm saying earlier, there's a
Short.
lot of sloppy play right now for these two teams.
It feels like that anyone can make a crucial mistake at any point. You
Oh,
know,
yeah,
it feels a
both
little
these teams
unstable
are-
in that
yeah, it was so
in that
uncomposed.
case. Sin City still running, loses it, cleared out.
Go.
17 plays out to 92. Looking down line, plays back to 90.
Ole.
Oh.
I love Ole moments, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Those are my favorite. I mean, an Ole moment or a Sue? You know what I mean?
I might have to go for the Ole.
You're an Ole
I feel
guy?
like most of the Sue moments that we've seen from
Chat,
Ronaldo.
let us know. Are you an Ole person or are you a Sue person? In the box, approaching his shot on goal, maybe brings it middle, shot,
Oh.
still has it, stumbles.
Trips over it. Oh,
Number
my.
11 with the ball, will he finish? People are just looking too much on the ground here, and they're just going to give it up.
That was number 10 shot right there. I do
Yeah,
not
but-
know what he was thinking.
And they're just holding on to the ball a little bit too much.
But as I was saying, I don't know if you noticed, you watch your CR7 highlights, most of his, crazy goals are from set pieces, so not really in
Yeah,
play.
but
So that's why I'm more of an
that's what
Ole.
makes him so worth.
Oh, what a ball. Number 70 with a really hard touch.
That's what makes him so fun. You understand? Like an Ole is like, I understand on like why you would think that.
I'm more of an Ole guy just because it's, in the middle of play, everyone's running at 100 miles an
You
hour.
get him in between the legs, or
Yeah.
like or you go around him, you do a little twirl around.
As soon
There's
as
some-
everyone's just standing there, kind of, just the.
But you're just assuming that Ronaldo scores either tap-ins or just like scores free kicks.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's not true.
I'm a Messi fanboy. That's why
I mean, I can
have to
definitely
throw
tell
some-
you're radiating that energy for sure. So chat, let us know. Are you an Ole person, like Messi, or are you a suing person, like Ronaldo?
I wouldn't even say Messi's an Ole person. He's more of like I'm standing around, like
He's more like-
looking lost.
He's more. That's why. Well, that's the reason why Maradona loved him so much. Is not only because they're from the same country, but also because he played a lot like him. They can hold the ball. The ball is glued to their foot.
Yeah,
and
you're
they're just
correct.
running around. So when you're talking about, Messi doesn't do Oles. I mean, Ronaldinho is more like an Ole type of guy, But Messi definitely has that effect. He gets around everybody, or used to at least. I mean, he still does, just in the Burger League. You know what I mean?
The Burger League.
Not to call him out, but that's it's an interesting situation where the two goats are completely playing on two separate parts of the world. It would
Got
be
the
nice.
the Camel League and the Burger League.
It would be nice to see those two legends reunite. I like that wide shot. Look at the aesthetic of the American flag. It's very nice. Shot on goal for Sin City. The keeper
What a
dove
save.
and guessed.
Keeper has made some good
Yeah,
saves.
He's definitely been a great player this match. Into his hands. We'll rewatch on the replay. We'll cut away if we have to. But just so you guys can rewatch on what happened. Uh-oh. What a shot on goal. We've seen some good attempts this game, Ami. It feels fun to watch, you know? Crossed in. Offsides, but a very good look. I gotta give him credit on that one. That was nice.
Great idea. Sin City FC trying to work the middle. Loses the ball. Problems on the attack again. Definitely supposed to be a call on that one. You saw a full hugging motion. Palms FC get the corner.
The coach for
Go ahead if
Proms
you want to check and do it.
trying to talk.
I can see why he wouldn't be too happy right now.
Hey, rápido!
I love. Coach is calling him, bring him in to go talk to the team.
Stay down! Hey! Stay down! Hey, wake the fuck up. Hey, let's wake up. Come on, guys. Hey, we're not here today. We're not here right now. Let's go. Hey, Julio. Oh, hey, we're not here.
See this words of encouragement from Problems coach. I don't know his name. Do you know his name? No. I only know that Mark is running the team, that owns the team. I wonder. Trying to learn more about him. But the time is definitely running. We'll see on how much more stoppage time the referee's going to add for this half.
Let's give a shout out to our sponsor tonight.
Oh, that's a great point, Ami. I'm glad you mentioned that. We'll cut here and take our sponsor, Starbridge Windows and Doors. That's their website, and that's their phone number. Easily give them a call and talk to them. The greatest company here in California that you can call regarding getting your windows fixed, cleaned, or all the aboves replaced. And overall, it's a really cool company and trustworthy company. They do great service. And you definitely want to reach out to them. Alex, the owner, great guy, very passionate guy, as mentioned before. We'll get ready for the start of the game, but just so you guys remember, Starbridge, Windows and Doors.
Keep you good.
Players are lining up, getting ready for the corner kick. It's like the keeper had a little bit of a hammy struggle.
Well, you know, it tends to happen.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
had it real bad sometimes. I remember I used to play in Boulder City with my school at Adelson. That was fun. And I remember one time I got it real bad in the calves, right? It gets pulled. But I had it twice in both legs at the same time, and that was very interesting.
Fortunately, I've never really pulled anything, but I've definitely had some
It
nasty
happens.
cramps.
It's annoying. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like cramps or...
Cramps, yeah. Stuff to do with the muscle.
We're approaching over 100 viewers on the stream. Thank you guys so much for being such awesome people tuning in.
Let's get some action in the comments. Want to talk to you guys a bit.
Yeah, Ami is looking to have a chat with you guys.
Number 8, right outside the box. Switches
pass
field
it
of
off.
play. 12 with the
12
shot.
shooting from far. Oh my God, Ami!
That
I
looked
thought
like
that
a
went
goal,
in for
yeah.
a second. I was like, is it? Is it not? Wow. We will rewatch that on the instant replay. I love to see it though. I'm
What a shot.
so happy to see that they're shooting from far away. It's about time, Ami, that we're experiencing this. You know?
Correct.
Look at this. Confident. Looked good. Just a little bit too far to the left.
Sin City recycling the ball, trying to work it a bit.
Number
Force
11
that ball.
with speed. With speed. He Passes it forward. What a great ball in the box. Number 10, Problems, approaching in.
Oh!
Tries to draw it, but will be called a corner kick.
You know, as a former defender myself, I love that slide tackle number 90 played.
Yeah, that was great. That was great.
Satisfying.
Currently broadcasting from Long Beach City College. You can see this guy is a good referee. This guy, a good guy.
Problems FC lining up the corner kick. Number 11 standing over.
Crossing it in. Outside the box.
Sin City on the break. One defender back, now two.
Pushing forward. Some space. Trying to bring it back, refresh. Open up the field a little bit. Continuing forward. Haven't seen Problems shoot too much, but they're getting closer and closer to the danger zone, I'd say.
Sin City inside the box. Number 70 crosses. Cleared out by Problems. Ball's up for grabs.
I don't believe it. I put it in the wow, good trap by number 11. Ooh, good defense. Shields it.
Number 17, such a great defender.
Defense by Sin City. He's mad though. He's trying to get the ball back, and that's some good hustle for sure.
Sin City on the attack. Looks like they got a little bit of confidence.
A little bit.
Hearing a lot of frustration from both managers, Lidor.
I hear it too. You know, we're hearing some interesting language there, and honestly, I don't blame them.
No, not at all.
Cross number 11. Tried to clear out, still in possession for Problems. Cleared out by the keeper. Doing his job.
Is he thrown up? Maybe. Looks like it. I don't know. Looks like it. We'll check on this. Go ahead.
As a reminder to follow us on Instagram for the latest updates. You can subscribe, follow us, and definitely catch us with the latest updates. We got a lot going on, Ami.
Yes,
I'll
we
be
do.
honest with you. It's actually quite interesting on how I got here, because last night Unity View is actually part of a really cool short film that we're collaborating with Blackco, and that's a really exciting project.
Keep out for
We
that.
got-
Keep a lookout for
We
that.
got Noah over there who's actually DPing.
Shout out to Noah. We miss you.
Yeah, we miss that guy very much. Very talented crew member at Unity View, and there's a few other crew members over there. And that's a really cool passion project that we're working on. We have, this is the second out of the 5 days that we're shooting it. And so I was there yesterday, and so Noah and I are sharing that credit, which is going to be really exciting. So we're working on a movie, so stay tuned if you guys want to watch something that's pretty interesting. We might get it on Unity View Plus.
Unity View Plus original. What do you
Yeah,
think?
right? Like an exclusive, that'd
Yeah,
be so cool.
exactly.
And we've got some really cool gear working over there. Look at this shot on goal. Pushing forward, trying to create momentum, Sin City. Dished forward, lobbed. I like that. That looked really nice.
Sin City right outside the box.
And they cross it in. Oh, again, both keepers putting on a show tonight. That's not the only thing that we're working on, Ami. I mean, we have the Las Vegas Sports Park,
I'm super excited
which
for that.
we're still working on that, which is going to be really cool. We're going to be live streaming indoor soccer. I know we've been talking about that for a long time, but that's still in the process, and we're having a meeting about that this upcoming week, so that's very exciting.
Yes.
What else is coming up?
This referee has not been good with calling his injuries. Takes a bit too long.
It will come back to you guys. Easy. Just give it back.
Well, we are 34, almost 34 minutes into the first half.
About 10 minutes left.
About 10 minutes left, and then they'll add about 6 or 7 minutes?
6, 7.
Something about that? I mean, I'm assuming, considering that there's been a lot of time off the ball, right?
Chat, spam the chat with 6, 7.
If you want to make Ami's day, spam the chat. With what?
6, 7.
Ref plays drop ball number 4. Switches field of play out to number 12. Plenty of time and space, no pressure whatsoever. Plays back instead of forward. He had plenty of time to play up. Sin City intercept that in the
Here we
box.
go. A
Perfect
chance for them.
cross, number 9.
Oh
off
my
the bar.
goodness! For
Oh my
Sin
God.
City, trying to get the rebound, deflected.
Wow!
And what a
number
save
99, the
for
keeper.
problems. He sticked with that. Wow, look at this. A beautiful opportunity. They should have scored that. That was ABC's. You were open one-on-one with the keeper, but it hit off the crossbar. Keeper got on his toes real quick.
Let's hear a word from our camera operator, Jonathan, on his thoughts on the keeper.
Wow, he's goated.
Goated. This keeper has been kind of holding his leg a little bit. Don't know if he's...
That was insane. That was
That
insane
was
work by the
play
keeper.
of the game. Play of the game.
We got to clip that. We got to clip that.
Chat, clip that.
But the way that he stuck with the play and really just,
He put it all on the line.
he really, he did such a great job with that. That was an impressive save by the keeper. It was impressive camera operating as well by the UniView crew. Thank you guys so much. Spam thank yous in the chat. What a save by the keeper. You saw that in the replay, right?
Yes. Keeper plays close. I like seeing that. Intercepted by Sin City. Up for grabs. Missed touch by 24.
What could have been an opportunity for Sin City to make it 1-0 on the scoreboard. It feels even. It feels
does,
even.
it does.
It feels that both teams are very
It doesn't
much in
feel
the
like
same
a second in the
energy
leaderboard and the bottom of the leaderboard, you know?
Feels like both of these teams have gotten their rest in and are excited to. It means a lot to both teams, you know?
It does, you know. Problems FC trying to get back in first place and Sin City trying to just reclaim their name, you know?
That's right.
Long shot straight into the keeper's hands. Sin City moving the ball up the field. Miscommunication. Problems intercepts. One touch out to
there
number
you go,
11.
Number 11. Get in the box. Still 0-0 today at the 37th minute. The energy is real, but
The
we gotta
scores
see some
aren't.
finishing. Looking for options, keeping the ball low on the turf. Trying to switch field there. Crossed in, headed out. Trying to push. There's a lot of players behind. Looked far away. Good. A opportunity for problems,
Number
maybe.
11.
Number 11.
Oh,
Ooh, great
the
defense for Sin City.
Put his body on the line with that one.
So impressive on how they're able to sweep the defensive end there.
game's getting real entertaining, Lidor.
It feels that way. I hope that the viewers feel that way too.
Long ball out to number 11 again.
Tries to control it, bring it back. Looking for options, maybe some support.
Ooh.
Oof. Both did the splits on
That
each
looked
other.
very painful.
Ouch. I don't know if you want to rewatch that or not, Ami.
I don't know if I want to rewatch
But
that.
the referee will hand out a yellow card
I think that's
for
justifiable.
some aggressiveness play there. He hands the yellow card and sends the player on his way.
100% yellow card. Sin City with the free kick. Number 90 standing over it. Play short to 17.
We're keeping it short, Sin City.
Short and sweet.
Trying to maintain possession. Does feel that Sin City is maintaining more possession this half. I can't say
You're
for certain. We
correct,
don't have
yeah.
percentages.
It does look like that, yeah.
It does feel that way. They look a little bit more dominant. They feel more dominant.
We're entering the last 5 minutes of the first half, plus added time. Keeper is down again. I think it's about time Problems made a change. It's definitely gonna add on to adage time. We have another long stoppage.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be some time added here, Ami. It's almost going to
100%.
be like the 2022 World Cup, where the referee basically added a whole nother half within one half. And that was a long time of additional time in the first half. He added like, what, 20 minutes one time? 15?
Yeah, about
10,
15,
11.
20 minutes.
Definitely more than 6-7 minutes in the 22 World Cup. And can you believe it that the World Cup is already happening
This summer.
this summer?
Yeah, I think they're finishing qualifying. Don't know who's going to win this one. Keeper will be substituted.
We can't speak about him enough. We'll give him another shout out while the ball is out. Starbridge windows and doors. Don't forget about them. You know, a lot of these people today, I've seen it, Ami, where they have. Have you ever played Minecraft? People,
Yes, I have.
you've seen the
Of course I
glass in
have,
Minecraft.
yeah.
You can't see through it. You know, and people today, they have a lot of Minecraft glass. Wouldn't you say, camera operator Leon?
What was the question?
The question was, a lot of people have dirty windows, right?
I agree with you, yes.
So you got to call. Who do you got to call when you have dirty windows?
Ghostbusters.
Oh my god.
No, not dirty window. Okay, let me change the question. Who do you call when you need to replace your windows?
Starbridge.
That is correct. You got to call Starbridge Windows and Doors. I don't know. Let's see. Did you get it? Camera operator Jonathan, who do you call to go and get your windows fixed and replaced? Starbridge Windows and Doors. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget them. And we'll come back to this game right now. But before we come back to the game, make sure you guys follow us on unityview.tv.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. That's what we do. Follow us. Let us know. Reach out to us. In fact, if you are looking to get some more experience in the media space, you want to learn what it's like to be part of UnityView, commentate, be behind a camera, be in front of the camera, anything really. If you're trying to fly a drone, we got a bunch of those. There's a lot to learn here at UnityView, and no matter on how far you are, if you're in New York or California, you can join our crew portal where you can add your chapter And from there, we'll be able to find some opportunities for you in your area. And if you are working on passion projects, you're in film school or journalism school, and you need an extra hand on set, you're working on a cool project, you can actually find other people to be part of your production. So it's a kind of a cool thing on me. Wouldn't you say you like the crew portal, right?
I do. It's nicer than the WAP. It's a little bit
that
more personalized.
that app that we were using for production alerts, it wasn't exactly what we wanted it to be, but nonetheless, we're back here. Sin City in the box, maybe headering it back and forth. Actually, like ping pong is how it felt like. So 3 minutes it takes. 3 minutes. So the referee's about adding 6 minutes. About 6.
About 6 or 7.
Ask him if it's about 5 or 6 or about 6 or 7. Oh, that was a mistake. We did not mean to take that. I apologize.
Sin City still keep possession of the ball.
The goalie does not look. What'd you say, Leon?
Problems FC intercept. Number 11.
And that'll go directly to our camera over there. Luckily, it was on the ground on me.
Better the ground than the air.
Trying to keep it in between, triangulate their possession on the field here for Sin City. Both teams doing that. I can't say both teams are doing that well. I feel like Problems are more so forcing it a little bit more these days.
I feel like both teams are forcing it quite a bit each. You know, especially the long balls, they don't seem genuine.
No. 34 active live viewers right now. To those people, that's a lot of extra seats here on me. That's a lot of extra seats. The 34 plus people that are watching, it tends to fluctuate. Well over 100 live viewers on this stream so far. And that's pretty awesome that we have a community of people that are watching.
Number 80 crosses into the box, headed out by Problems. I think he took that way too fast.
Also, just to clarify, if there's some confusion, because I'm listening to people's feedback on me about Unity View Plus, and one of the things I've noticed, in case people don't know, is that we do prefer that if you were to sign in with Unity View, that you do it through your Google account. A lot of people do have, Google, Gmail, whatever. Just use Google to sign in. It's a lot easier. It takes 2 seconds.
Two steps.
Two-step
Very easy.
verification style. It does say that you can open an account through Unity View Plus with just like an email sign up, but without Google. I wouldn't recommend doing that. I think we're going to try to remove that feature simply because we do like a Google style platform. I think it just makes us look better. I think it's a lot easier. And if you don't have Google, what are you doing with your life?
Oh my. Foul call for Sin City, another free kick. These last, 6 minutes are just probably going to be free kicks, I feel, Lidor.
It could be, and I wouldn't mind that. I would love to see some.
Royce.
I'm gonna let you have it for this game, Ami.
It's a bit longer. Free kick crossed into the box, cleared out by Problems FC. Number 0 trying to get that in the box again, straight to the keeper. Keeper throws that ball out there. Number 11. Both players completely missed that ball. I was waiting to hear a loud boom, heard nothing. Number 4 Problems FC plays it in. Number 8 switching the field. Crossed in to the keeper's hands.
Yeah, we're already almost 3 minutes into stoppage time. Still 0-0 on the scoreboard. I think that's something I want to say differentiating. Did I say right? Differentiating?
Differentiating?
I think that something like that is coming. And what I mean by that is not a tap in, not a little mistake by the goalie or by the defensive end. I'm talking about someone is going to score
A real goal.
a real banging goal. It's going to happen. Ooh, looking for a handball there. Maybe should have gotten it. Fighting for it. Very close to the cameras. We're going to hope that they get the ball out of here so they don't hit our stuff. But it's a good switch.
12 with the shoulder. Crosses that ball.
Ooh, good stop there.
It's okay, Corey, that's right.
I love that shoulder push. That was 100% clean.
Trying to keep up the momentum.
'92 looking up the field. Plays in the middle, steps over, number 80. A through ball, number 9 in the box.
Can he finish?
Shot. That's
And
a
they
goal!
Making it 1-0 on the scoreboard. It's
Underdog
about time.
story, Lidor. Underdog.
Definitely interesting to see that. And we'll rewatch that in the Unity Views instant replay. And I was telling you, differentiating, this is it. Look at this through ball. Clearly a deserved goal. 1 in
100%,
on the right side.
100% Lidor.
Through ball, ABC's well placed, well done. Sin City FC, 1-0.
You know, you were correct, Lidor. You said something's going to happen, a real goal. We just saw that real goal.
And that's exactly it. So thanks
Yeah.
for reminding me. Because I didn't forget. Making it 1-0.
That already makes my
before
score
the half.
prediction wrong, Lidor. I said 2-0 to Problems. Going based on...
There you go. You know, I think that, you know, if you were to bet on Kalshi or those apps, you know, those poly market apps,
Oh, I'd lose it
I'd
all.
recommend that you would do exactly what you predict. That's okay.
That I still can't get over that. The through ball, though. 10 out of 10.
That was nice. That was some good look. That was
Satisfying,
some,
satisfying.
Satisfying football for sure. But Problems can't lose their head here because, you know, we've seen it a lot, Ami, where Problems, you know, maybe their first half is not their strongest, but they do prevail sometimes. We've seen it before, many times actually.
Sin City on the break again. Number 5 getting to that ball first. Hits that off a player for a goal kick. Keeper with a long ball.
Launched to the half field mark. Referee will put a pause to the game, making it completing the first half. 1-0 for Sin City. We're going to stop the clock here. Bring it back to 0. Add 45, so that way we can prepare for the next half. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Ami, we've seen an exciting half.
Yes, we
Lots
have.
of attempts, good attempts. Ball went off the crossbar. How do we feel? Where do we think that this game is going to go now? Now that Sin City is up 1 goal, they're going to go back to the rooms. They're going to have a talk. What do you think is going to change?
Composure.
Yes,
Definitely composure.
I can agree.
That's pretty much the only thing I have to say. You know, the shots, the chances have all been taken. You know, these guys just need to keep that ball, you know, in their own half and on the floor. So I think, you know, just that's really it. Composure, teamwork, all of the, you know, ABC stuff like we were talking about earlier.
You know, I agree with you. I think that if both teams can just maintain possession, triangulate their position on the field, and just play with the dimensions of the triangle, always leaves a person open. That's the idea.
Of course,
And I
yeah,
think
you
that
pull
they
a
need to
player
just
in.
maintain possession a little bit better. And, you know, we're seeing them on their toes. That's a good thing, that they're, you know, on the move, ready to go. They're very agile today. But if they were just, you know, a little bit more calm, I think that we can see a lot more plays happen.
Of course.
Instead of just launching the ball or fighting over it in a very ping-pong type of way. But nonetheless, we'll be right back, guys. In 10 minutes, you'll see us for the second half. Don't go nowhere. 1-0, Sin City FC against Problems.
Dude, the monitor of this is so cool. Get to get your 6-7s in.
You guys haven't get to the game yet. You guys are some other fucking place. This is it. Wait, we're not playing what we're supposed to play. We just fucking jump in the line. The middle has to show up more than the ball.
Yeah.
Era, you can take half an hour to fucking throw the fucking shit out. You see me in there, you just fucking clear it out. You fight it up there. We can make mistakes. Think twice already. You can ask us to shit out there. Guys,
On me. What do you
Yeah.
say? Give camera operating a shot one time?
100%.
Not today.
Yeah.
I'm just saying in the future.
I'd love to.
why would we just give and another thing, guys, I'm gonna tell you. This shit is started from the beginning. Mark is here. Everybody who was here, I don't know, 130, I don't know, I can hear at 150 and he was already here. So you, I need to be, I need you to be here at 2. If you do at 2, you'll be here at 2. And that's for everybody. Yeah.
Doesn't work that way. It just doesn't work that way. He's right. All the guys don't show up. The guys ain't ready. I'm not saying everybody, but unfortunately, you know, the guys that do show up on time, y'all get penalized for you guys that are negative that don't show up. Because it's a team. It's a team game. Right? You guys need to come in, lock the fuck in, and play. You're making simple mistakes when you get up to the fucking get to the goal. Long passes, long runs, not using your skill when the ball's in your fucking in your feet, trying to be a hero. Like, relax.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense at all. Are you pressing the right thing? Really? Unity View TV. Yeah. Did you press? Is there any options to just press play? He's gonna go spend an hour or two with his sister because obviously she's in college. And I was wishing.
Bro, right where Poncho slid, bro. Right, Poncho slid. Right. Well, the thing is, he doesn't even cut in. If he can't cut in, I get it. He doesn't cut in.
Yes.
And while we close the first half, we're coming back and opening another half into the second half of Problems FC against Sin City FC. As mentioned before, we closed the first half and opening a second half. We're here back with the commentator, Ami Montoya, Unity Views Best.
Yes,
Thank
we're
you
back.
for joining me
Thank
again.
you for having me.
And can you just explain to us what we're seeing on the screen right now in case the viewers have no clue?
In case you just signed in right now, missed the first 45. Quick shout out to our sponsor, Starbridge Windows and Doors. Best. You were saying earlier, best company in California. You need your windows cleaned, fixed, replaced.
That's right.
Any work with mirrors or doors, go to Starbridge.
They say that I always bring up the idea of playing like how Minecraft had bad windows, but it's like if you get windows from Starbridge, it's like adding shaders to your life. Like that texture pack where it just makes everything look so good.
Yeah.
You will see the clearest skies with the kind of glass that they use. It's unbelievable. So
penny off
please
them.
give out a
the
phone
penny
call.
off.
Give a phone call to Starbridge.
Trabajar, eh?
And
But before the first half did end, Lidor, we were talking about some things that these teams need to improve on, and I think our main focus was the composure of the game. Not as much ping pong back and forth, and
right.
teams
Right.
are now lining up both 11s. We've seen some changes being made. Second half should start any second now.
Just to remind you guys to follow us on Instagram for the latest updates and more. We're going to get our camera operator back up and ready to go for the second half.
Oh yeah. Move out your way. Camera operators locked and loaded. Lights are on.
Lights are coming back on. We're going to bring back, just to see on our viewers coming back slowly but surely, another half of Problems FC against Sin City, currently in Long Beach City College. Interested to see on what these players have gone together in the coach's room. I know that they've probably took a moment to reflect and try to figure out on what they could do better on me. And you said composure, right?
Composure, yes.
And I believe that composure would definitely help. I always say whomever dominates the midfield will dominate the game. And here we go. We're going to turn on our scoreboard there. We're off for a second half, opening a new half and starting a new half. Here we go.
Problems FC starting with the ball. We need to see a little bit more possession from this team. We've seen the first half heavily dominated by Sin City in possession.
Wow.
First shot. Keeper plays close. And a long ball up for grabs. Won by Problems. Little bike kick. And a foul call going in Sin City's favor.
Approaching 200 viewers on this stream already, Ami. Pretty
Wow.
impressive of a community we have over here. Thank you guys so much for being part of what we do and for supporting your team. Let us know in the comments on whom you were supporting today. We got to know a lot of friends and fans from everywhere. We've had people from Chile. We've had people from United Kingdom. We've had people from Iraq.
Beautiful long ball for Sin City.
Kept in play.
Yes, checking the check.
Checking the chat to see if you guys are active or not.
To all my viewers in the chat, just let's get this chat a little bit more alive. Sin City with the shot. Great defending. Sin City get the corner kick.
Well, hello to the Montoyas. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being such amazing participants. You guys are here every week, and I couldn't thank you guys more for supporting you and Ami, for supporting me and Ami.
Thank
I
you,
meant.
guys.
I know it takes a second for your message to get across, but we are actively working to get that back up and running smoothly. Takes about a minute or two for it to load up, which is we're gonna fix that. Crossed in.
Keeper rolls it out to the right side of the field. Long ball intercepted by Problems. Crossed into the box, chested. And a push in the back, foul call. Let's get that on the Unity View instant replay. Definitely a foul, shove in the back. Great cross though, might have to cut away from that. No, we are good. Ball is back in play. Sin City roll back to the keeper.
I'm gonna look to keep it in the back and play it short, but sometimes that works in your favor and sometimes it doesn't. Gets a little risky at a certain point.
Great through ball for
Pushing
Sin
forward
City.
for Sin City.
Keeper way off
Fighting
his
for
line. Kicks his ball right into his teammate.
Yeah, his own teammate there. That was very interesting.
You know, we talked about composure. This is not quite composed.
Well, that was really interesting. We'll rewatch that just because we tend to not see something like this too often. But take a look on me. Goalie steps offline, and they just kind of, it's almost like colliding heads. I've done that before.
Keeper rolls it out for Problems. 24. Plays it up the field to number 11.
Gets around. Trying to look for options. Maybe middle. They lose it.
Too hard of a touch.
Trying to clear it out and push forward for Sin City. It'll go out of bounds.
And an offsides call for Sin City. Problems FC with a long ball.
Sliding. Ooh, almost onto a...
That terrified me, and I'm behind this thing.
I know,
I'm
right?
sitting down.
Fighting for it. Sin City needs to put more of a foot into their...
Long ball up to 18. Beautiful touch right outside, inside the box. Needs more pink shirts up there.
In the box.
Number 0 with a bit of a heavy touch.
Let's check on our live viewers here. Wow. Over 40 viewers, live viewers right now. Thank you guys for tuning in to our game.
Keeper slides for that ball. A long throw to number 10. A lot of pressure by number 18 on Sin City.
Trying
Stolen.
to get it back. Falls down. Entering an interesting area. A little far, but maybe not too far for them to consider it.
You take the Royce.
You want me to take this one?
Yeah, you take this.
I think it's a little too far. I think what they'll do is they'll try to cross it in.
Probably cross it and get a nice set piece.
If they're feeling a little cheeky, they can keep it on the ground and do an easy
Tap in.
something like that. We'll see on what they've been cooking up in training.
You know, number 80 has a leg on him. I think he could go for a goal if he wanted to.
But it looks like he's going to cross it in. Look at the way that he's standing on me. Look
Crossed
at this.
in,
Crossed
yeah.
in, very low, very
Should not
poor
have crossed
cross.
it in.
Try to trap it down. Man on almost. 17 shot from far
Oh my.
away. And that's okay. That's okay. The teammates are encouraging him to continue doing that.
ball. Up for grabs.
Approaching our area over here.
Problems FC keep
Losing
possession. A through ball
Pushing
up to number
forward for
25.
Problems. Doesn't get a foot in there, loses it.
And 12 are on a rundown. 12 with a nice little step over, still fighting over the ball. That ball will slide past everyone. Number 9 on the break. We've seen him score before in crucial moments. Tried to switch it. Blasted out of bounds by Sin City. Or no, that stays in bounds. For a Problems FC throw-in.
And a little bit of clarification on how Unity View Plus works. We get the question about what really is the platform about. The idea initially was to allow organizations to, self-promote themselves and also live stream and themselves with their current setup directly to the platform, and then they can earn their way up to our services by having enough subscribers. That's really the whole point, is to help them leverage their content. Wow, good save.
What a save.
When you initially sign in, it will ask you which organization do you want to support, and the idea here is that when you do subscribe to Unity View Plus, which will have some content that's not always free to watch per se, there's some clubs that want to be able to get some funding from the family members and grandparents that are watching, but the idea is that you get to choose an organization you want to support, and we hope you choose ours. And then once you do, then you get to, if you do subscribe to Unity View Plus committedly, then part of your proceeds goes to that organization that you want to support. It's kind of like choosing your home team when you play Madden or FIFA.
Pretty much, yeah.
When you go to kickoff, you see that first team, That's kind of like the concept there.
Sun is finally showing here in Long Beach after a whole day of driving under cloudy and rainy weather.
Launch for Problems. Still down 1, but anything can happen.
Sin City playing down number 50 with the slide tackle, all ball. Sin City recycling, number 90. That ball's out for a Sin City throw-in, taken immediately, number 0. Plays up the field to 6.
Looks like there's going to be a substitution here on the field soon. Number 26 coming on for Problems. Got about over 40 viewers on our live stream right now. To the 40 fans that are watching, let us know which team you're supporting. Over 200 viewers total on this stream so far, Ami.
Very happy with that. We appreciate our viewers.
Yeah, a lot of viewers here today.
Sin City restart play. Number 20 plays up.
Let's go, press, press!
Looking to switch field, Sin City looking to reset, but more so keep the ball on their attacking half. They lose it.
Number 10 wide open on the left side of the field,
Looking
looking
for
into the box.
Crossed in, headed out by Sin City.
Number 6 trips over himself.
Let's go. Sub.
I mess up whenever.
Gonna be a substitution here on the field now.
Ivan! Ivan!
Angel, súbete más con Gio. Ayúdale más a Gio.
Number 26 will go on for 25.
Yeah. 26, 25 sub.
Dale. Hey, Angel, get in the box when Gio, when Bernardo is control out the ball, you come inside the box.
Let's go! Rest it up!
Watch your back, Cole.
17 plays into the middle, intercepted by Problems. Up for grabs.
Nemo! Nemo! Keep on balance with Tommy, Nemo! Stay balanced with Tommy.
And the player that just checked in goes down.
Very quick little.
But he
Game
doesn't
for
look
him.
too hurt. Clock is ticking, and we're approaching the 60th minute. 30 minutes left to the game.
Go tuck in. Go tuck in. Sí, Bernardo. Sí, Bernardo. Sí, Bernardo. Siga.
Sending him through for Problems. An opportunity for them in the box. Can he finish? Gets it, number 10. It goes over.
Right, keep going. Keep
Good
going.
play.
Stay balanced, Hera. Hera, como queramos, Hera.
Crossed in.
Number 10.
Finish.
Hey, keep going.
Good idea. Good idea.
It was a good idea. If he just kept it a little bit more low and controlled, that would have been an amazing attempt for him. We will
Definitely
rewatch
no
that.
chance for another touch, but good idea to take that shot.
Hera.
So we look at that Unity View instant
Marca en
replay
ataque, güey.
right there. in no
Just
time.
if he kept it low, it would have been very pretty. It would have been very pretty on me if he kept it low. Ball is in play. We had to cut away because Problems almost scored there on me.
Mark, Hera.
And Jeanette is getting very vocal today. We're starting to hear on how much that this victory matters to them as a club.
Si tenemos uno, you guys are fine there.
We have 3 coaches on Problems FC's side. Speaking of Problems, they will get a long throw and into the box.
Go!
Headed up, cleared out by Sin City. Number 11.
Ooh,
Whoa.
again,
Keep
just
on there.
launched.
Keep on there.
Them needing to have more composure on volleys and striking off of first touches it's a problem that they're not able to do that.
Yes, you're correct. Timing is really tough, but that's something you should be doing in the training ground.
It is tough,
The second one.
but at this level they should at least know someone.
Yes.
Work!
Wait, Bernardo, wait. Esa es. Está por medio. Está por medio. Good. Good.
Number 0 on Sin City with a little bit of spinning and turning.
That's fine, tranquilo, Bernardo. Cover the middle. Go,
Number 20 plays down line.
Get up, Bobby.
Wow.
6 with a cross to no one.
That kick reminded me of when I was trying to warm up before the game. I was trying to, get some shots on goal after, recovering from my injury, and I failed miserably. So that kind of reminded me of that on me.
Yeah,
You saw that, right?
Yeah, I tried to get one shot on the ball. The ball moved like 2 feet, and I was like, yeah, I'm not shooting again.
Esa es, Angel. Sí, otra. Forward.
Ball spending too much time in the air.
Bien. Por fuera.
Problems FC do keep the ball. Number 9 and 90 are fighting over it.
Approaching the box, crossing in there. Number 6
Number 10
delivered almost what I thought we were going to see a chilena though on me for a second.
looked like he wanted it.
Crossing it in, number 12. Forcefully, not going to work their way.
What's next, go?
Kobe, that's half-assed, bro. Half.
Yes, Nemo. Yes, Nemo.
Sin City resetting.
Let's work. Let's work.
Number 6 right
Chance
outside the
for
box
Sin
and a
City to shoot
shot.
outside the box.
Ooh.
It was a good throw to number 10 for Problems. As we'll try to push it forward. Good run there. Very good run. Falls down, gets no call. Some frustration from Sin City's bench. Quick turn.
Number 0 with the through ball. Intercepted by Problems. Number 20 splits Problems.
Shot on goal, maybe.
Oh, what a save.
Ooh, great save by the keeper there. Ball is still in play. Referee will
Offsides.
stop it. That was a great save by the keeper for Sin City there. Or I'm sorry, for Problems. What am I saying? For Problems, great save. We watched on the instant replay. Sin City had a good opportunity to. They got into the box. They shot from far, and that was a great dive. So now Problems are going to try to use that save to their advantage. But ultimately ending up in Sin City's ball now.
Number 9 with a long ball.
Somehow
Still
still
in
in
play.
play. That's impressive.
92
Crossed in, looking for
players.
options, making a run in the box. Far post, not able to get it through. Can you keep it in possession? Some guy standing in our way there. But nevertheless, it'll be a throw in for Sin City. You can see on that scoreboard there that there's roughly about 25 minutes left to this half, the second half, the final half.
Sin City still keeping that ball in play. Problems FC do intercept.
Good
Down the line to number
run.
9.
Good run. Can he get it? Number 9 tries it, and he slides.
Oh,
Ooh. He read that last week on me.
I love this defender. This is about, I think, third or fourth slide tackle. All ball. See the 3 coaches of Problems.
Sliding. To our 40 viewers, live viewers, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We wouldn't be here without you guys. Sin City in possession here.
Through ball. Number 18 trying to get around the keeper.
And he
And that is
does.
a
Can he
goal.
finish? Sin City does it, making it 2-0 for them. Very easy play for them that went straightly, aroundly the goalkeeper there.
You know, second of the table, bottom of the table. It's what we like to see. You know, it's 2-0. You know,
Yeah, we just
remember
got around
last
that.
week we saw Extreme Player and Rebels. We saw them miss these open goals around the keeper. Do
Right.
you remember that, Lidor?
I remember. And, you know, for Problems, it comes off a little bit of an unfortunate thing. You know, we were here last time and they lost 1-0 against LA Force. You would hope to see that they're able to somehow get something back, some momentum. I think that adrenaline goes a long way, Ami.
Of course.
And if they're able to get one in, I know that Mark will get very excited by that, and we'll hear him get more talkative if that happens. But we can only hope that this game becomes more intense. And honestly, Ami, I don't think your score prediction was that off. You said 2-0.
No, it's 2-0, but for the other team.
But you did say Problems.
I did say Problems.
So that would
is
make you
wrong.
100%
Yeah.
incorrect.
I'm 50%
But
correct.
but your thought is 50% there.
It's a 67th minute, 6-7.
It's the 67th minute. In case you guys get excited about that.
I think I'm the only one here who gets excited about that.
No, you weren't, because I think my sister was mentioning earlier. She was talking about how I don't know. She uses. I mean, I use Find My Friends. You know, that's just like the app that we use for tracking. But like for example, like she's using Life 360 with her friends or whatever, and she was saying that there was a 6-7 button.
There
on it.
was, yeah.
Like, what's the point of that?
There is no point.
6-7 button. But now she got very upset to find out that it's not on the app anymore. So and the legs of the keeper, a little bit risky there. Not sure if that was the right call, but nonetheless, it didn't hurt too much.
Even if the ref didn't call that whistle, that wouldn't have been a goal. Bounced off the post.
We've added a lot of extra seats with this stream, you know, and people ask us, you know, is live streaming next up on me? I say for sure, you know. I mean, there's only so many people here. Wait a second on me. I'm cutting myself off. But also coming back to what I was saying, that adding an extra almost 250 seats that we added to this game, you know, that's a lot. That's a lot. You look at the crowd over here. We'll get a quick pan of the crowd. You don't see many people here, right? I mean, you see a select few.
Did we miss that goal? We missed the goal.
For Problems.
What? We missed the goal.
No, we got it. I got it for a second.
Goal.
We looked at the crowd for a second. We're talking about it. Launched. Talking about it, and it just ends up in the back of the net for Problems. I told you that. It'll take one little thing for them to get back in. But it was a throw-in, and we should have been talking about on how successful Problems are with throw-ins, and that's how they beat the Once Upon a Time Legends. Remember that. The throw-in game is what's going to get them into the game back here. So they did the throw-in. I saw it from afar, and it bounced into the net to our viewers. We apologize for cutting away and talking about the crowd. But nonetheless, making it 2-1. Anything is possible here for Problems. But from a throw-in, and it looked like a header into the net.
Manny's on the outside. Hey, you and Gio up top together. Go 4-4-2. On the bus. Go.
Sin City start play again.
Hey, we don't have time. Let's go.
So now the coaches are getting a little bit more excited. It was a good goal for them. They needed that. Ended. Chipped over for Problems. Can they finish?
God.
Deflected. Rebound number 12. Struggles to maintain it in between his feet. You see the two coaches. That's Mark over there. Like I said, he's about to get real vocal now that the game is much closer now.
Problems with another chance for a throw-in goal. You know, Lito, we were just talking
We
about how
can
good they
rewatch
are.
it real quick. I mean, we can take a peek again, but I don't want to necessarily miss anything. They're about to launch it again, Problems. Very far. They'll do it again.
Oh,
Not exactly, but they're always so successful with that on me.
they are. I think it was 11, wasn't it?
Yeah, let's rewatch
Who
that.
scored that goal?
You can see on how far they are able to launch it. That's what they did last time. That's how they scored the goal. Exactly like that, and it just fell in between the keeper. Problems. 10.
Intercept it.
Chops it.
Through ball number 20.
Finish. Oh!
Good defensive move, a little shoulder
Wow. I like the physicality there. I want to replay that real quick. This is what we saw when we were cutting away to the audience. You could see, you briefly see that they launched the throw-in, and we cut as it just falls in between the hands of the goalie there on me.
Have no idea who that is.
Here's Sin City on the run here. Can they finish?
Player down for problems. Sin City.
Let's see if he wants to sub or not. Do you want to sub? You want to go? You want to go?
Is he screaming?
He's coming out, right? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead if you want to walk him out with you. Or you can just walk. Yeah, you can walk out.
Just go out right there.
A few subs coming off. It's like number 50, probably for a cramp. Not the most
27. Go ahead.
exciting thing ever.
Substitution on the field.
Sin City with the free kick, or corner kick, sorry. Down to the last 15 minutes of play.
I'm curious to see on how this is going to finish. Again, anything is possible.
80.
For Sin City on the floor, falling.
Hey, get the ball. Get the ball.
Referee hands the yellow card. It sends him on his way. Tell him you can't be doing that.
Hey, right. That's another yellow.
And we know how commentator Adair feels about handing out yellows.
He feels that yellows are unnecessary.
No, he likes to send people off
Yeah, all red.
one and done.
All red.
But I don't necessarily agree with what Adair says all the time.
Take him to the casino because he puts it all on red.
He does. Hey, falls into the box, potentially drawing the penalty. Referee will call it, and problems
Yes,
get it.
Penalty.
And Jeanette is saying that it's the other way around. Let's
Look at the
rewatch to
replay,
see
yeah.
on what happened there, Ami. Check this out, and we could see if it is a penalty or not. We can see it from
I don't
here.
think that's a penalty.
That's up to the referees to decide, but they
I
can
don't-
review it here if they'd like.
Lidor, I don't think that's a penalty.
Ami says that it's not,
No,
but
it
we'll
was
see
eight-
what
it
the
was
referee
50-50,
calls.
honestly. Number
People
8
in the
was kinda
chat, we
going
need
in.
to know, is that a penalty, is that not? We have it here. They can review it if they really wanted to.
You know, from what I'm seeing, number 8 was going for the ball, and the other defender was also. I think it was a 50-50 on the ball.
I mean, I want to take the replay again, but we're going to see on what they can finish here. And it's going to make it an equalizer, a potential equalizer for Problems FC.
Number 12 standing over at the captain.
Number 12 will step up with the.
That
And he
is a
does
goal.
it, equalizing the game, making it
2-2.
2-2 onto the scoreboard. What of a turn of events we've seen here.
I'm very excited now, Lidor. Tie game.
Yeah, let's rewatch that in the interview's instant replay. Number 12, who is so confident. He's the guy that does the throw-ins, right? He's
Yes.
so good. Guessed it wrong, the keeper. He guessed it wrong, and number 12 kept it calm and collective. Placed it real well. Game is all tied up now, making it 2-2. And we're back into this. You know, when you're up 2-0 on me, and you lose a lead like that, it's truly disappointing. But now we have an exciting game, and this is
Yes,
what I've
we
been
do.
asking
Very
for.
exciting.
You know? We can rewatch it. We'll catch it on the out of bounds. Where was it? It was replay 18. We can replay it here if we want. And you let me know if it was. Is it not? It was not this one.
I don't think it was that one,
Wasn't
no.
it this one? It's this one. We'll replay it. We'll replay it after. We're gonna cut away. This was to see if this was the call or not. If it was a penalty, you can kind of see.
It don't matter. It's a pen.
We can rewatch it to see if it is or not.
Don't think that was a pen, but
Ami says
Mark
it's not.
Mark disagrees with me. I think this game is going to start heating up a little bit. Number 12 spiking the ball down with all the fury of
And the
100
referee
Worlds.
snuck around here, Ami, and he looked at it. He couldn't say much, but he had a face of.
He got it wrong.
No, I wouldn't say that. I don't know.
That's
He
what
had-
I'm saying.
He had
That's
an
what I'm
interesting
saying.
face to it.
Yeah, it looked,
he had a sour
looked
face to that.
Kind of doubtful.
A little bit of a sour face to that reaction. Double yellow.
Double yellow.
That's a double yellow. So who was sent off?
Hey, you got about 15.
I don't know.
It seems like somebody was sent off. There was a
I don't
double
think
yellow
so.
there.
Oh, number 92 was sent off.
92 from whom? From Sin City?
Sin City, I think.
We're trying to confirm that,
Count
ladies and
count the
gentlemen.
players. There's 1, 2,
One,
3,
two,
4,
yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
For problems. Distributing again. Can
Number
he
8.
finish? But we're excited to see. Now we're trying to feel it. We're feeling it. It's getting interesting.
Down to our last 10 minutes of game time, plus added time. Number 12 with another long throw, and they've scored off of this so many times we've recorded it. Can see if they can get the winner a full comeback.
It'd be nice. Launched, throw in,
Number 9.
headered, and they're good with that. It's like they're 3 for 3 on those throw-ins on me.
Yeah, you're correct.
They are 3 for 3. It hasn't gone into the goal 3 times, but they are getting headers off of that. And they win games like that. I wouldn't be surprised if they scored their 3rd goal like that. And we're approaching almost the 80th minute.
We're fine there. See, Javi?
Over 40 active viewers watching this stream. Excited to see on how it's going to end. We got a tie game action here.
Sin City with the long cross in the
Crossed
box.
in
Number
for Sin
18.
City. And they're looking for a call.
Oh.
Referee will call that.
That's a pen.
And we have a
really?
close-up of that.
Really? Is that a pen?
We need to rewatch that on me. I don't know what that was. That looked really soft to me.
It did
Let
look
us
soft.
rewatch
I don't
that
know if
on
there
the
was a little-
instant replay. Look at this. Let us know on what that is. It looked very, very light. It looked very light.
I think there was a shove in the back though, Lidor.
I mean, yeah, but it looked very light. It looked
Very
very
light.
light. It
Still
looked
a
very
pen,
light.
though.
He sold it. He sold it real
Sold
well.
it perfectly. That is. Did they call pen? They did call pen.
Nonetheless, the referees, they won't take our VAR seriously, and they'll continue on with this penalty. A chance for Sin City to get back in the lead. What will they do? Where will he go?
80.
Originally, initially deflected off the keeper's hand, but goes into the back of the net, making it 3-2 for Sin City, and there will be a substitution. We'll watch that. Kept it low, kept it hard. It did deflect off of his wrist there.
Keeper did guess the right way though.
Guessed the right way. Didn't go his way. And now we have a guy down on Sin City on the field here. We got an injury. Well, there was a switch on keepers here for Sin City, making a change. Very interesting keeper.
Problem's gonna restart play.
So the camera operator Leon asks, "What is my updated prediction now?" Man, if we could see 4-3.
4-3. Who?
Ooh, well, I'd love to see Problems
6.
come up on top. I mean, listen, they're the underdogs here right now.
Sin City on the break. This game's gotten so much more exciting.
Yeah, there's a lot of goals here.
I'm pumped up running off an hour of sleep, Lidor.
It's actually insane.
Crossed into the box. Just it out for a corner.
Would love to see your guys' reaction to how the referee has been handling and calling this game.
I think he's been calling it quite fair. Mog.
I'm not cutting to myself.
Trying to
I
get
mean, I'm glad you think I'm the show, but the game is over there.
crossed
Will be
into
crossed
the
in.
box. Punched
Sin
out by the
City.
keeper. Sin
Shot on
City.
goal for Sin City.
Sin City will get the corner kick.
There'll be a substitution here on the field for Sin City.
Number 9 lofts it into the box. Headed up by Problems.
Got about 6 minutes left. Almost.
Keeper boots it way out.
New keeper.
Can you bend down, please?
You still want me to send him to the left?
Yeah, use this one left, you're going right. Gigi and punch on the center. Okay. Gigi and punch on the center. Use.
It's going to be a substitution for Sin City and Problems FC. We appreciate everybody that's tuning into our live stream currently. We got a bunch of viewers. Hitting over 300 viewers on our stream today. Incredible numbers.
Entering the last 5 minutes of game time.
5 minutes, 5 minutes.
And number 12 for Problems FC will be coming out for number 23.
Problems FC, like you said, is coming out. And that guy has one hell of an arm. He can launch the ball so far.
We
He
should say
scored
two
today.
hell of an arm. You know, we've seen him get those thrown many times.
Number 12 has done a great job on this team. He's arguably created a lot of W's for this team. You know, his throw-ins are immaculate.
19 with a little fake out. Switches the ball up the field, and an offsides for Sin City.
Flag is risen. There's a shove on the field there.
I don't know why ref is not calling that. Who shoved to?
I don't know, but play on and it's forgotten. Referee didn't see anything. We'll continue forward, and Sin City are going to try to apply the pressure to seal the deal, and he gets
Number 30.
around him. Can they finish?
Oh,
Can they finish?
keeper.
Ooh. A little bit off. Rewatch that real quickly. Could have been a great opportunity for Sin City, just wasn't stable of a situation enough for them.
Number 7 throws in for Sin City.
Kind of stuck in between two players. Gets around him, still in possession. Shoved from behind. Referee advantage play on, but now we'll call it.
Number
A card will
20
come
is
out.
playing very rough. He's
Takes
been
out
in
the
this
yellow
game for
card on me.
about 5 minutes.
Hands him a yellow card.
Number 20 has been playing really rough in these few minutes. that he's
Kind of
been
reminds
on.
me of the 2010 Netherlands. Remember how
Yeah.
aggressive they used to play in the World Cup
You're-
on me?
you're 100%
I mean, you
correct.
were, I don't know how old you were at the time.
2010, 7, 8, 9, 3 years old in 2010.
You were 3 years old, and what I saw was the most brutal World Cup final I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh,
It
yeah.
wasn't just the final, it was the entire tournament where Netherlands was so aggressive. They were karate kicking people into the chest. It was unbelievable. And they still lost. But nonetheless, the referee gave them so many opportunities to stay alive in the game by only handing out yellow cards when he clearly should have been handing out reds.
100%.
And, the referee here, we haven't seen much of that where it's definitive, a red card.
Number 80 for goal! Oh! That didn't go in. No! I thought that went in, dude.
We thought that was going to go in. I was so shocked to my core on me.
Did he hit that over? Or did
We
that
got to
just go
rewatch
over?
that.
We have to.
I'm so sorry. We'll cut away. But that was
That was badass.
that was jaw dropping.
Oh
That
my
was
God.
insane, ladies and gentlemen. That was crazy. What was our camera operator doing after that is a great question, but we'll come
Sin
back.
City! Oh, with the goal!
They do it!
They
And
came
we
back with the goal,
We
4-2.
barely got it. We barely got, I need reactions. We barely got it on camera. We'll rewatch that. As we were looking at the other play, look at this on me. We were trying to, our camera operator got obstructed there. But nonetheless, we saw on how it went in, and that was down low, very cool to the corner.
That's 4-2 for Sin City.
4-2 for Sin City, making it back up by 2 goals. I know it's a lot of action to catch in one go.
We're down to the last minute of playtime.
Yes. What would have been a great opportunity for Palms to secure a W here. I mean, again, anything can happen. They can turn it around real quick, just like how we saw it before. But we've seen a lot of goals. Wait, what was my prediction?
I think it was 4-3.
It was 4-3, wasn't it?
We need one more goal.
Ooh, good save by the keeper there. My prediction was 4-3. We appreciate all our viewers tuning in. This will be a corner kick for Palms FC. Again, anything is possible. Referee might still add another few minutes to the game. And we've seen this game turn around in a matter of minutes.
Number 20 gets that cross in.
Can they finish? Problem keeping it low.
Number 11.
Oof.
Another corner.
They got to finish strong. They got to finish strong. And if they're going to cross it in right now, problems.
Oh!
Oh, what also looked like
my
almost
gosh.
a goal on
This
me.
is like the 10th
Our
time
eyes
this has
are
happened.
being
I
tricked.
know.
You know, maybe it's because I'm looking through the monitor most of the time.
Might be.
Maybe that's why. Another substitution here on the field.
This was the last one.
Last substitution for Sin City, no more.
Last 30 seconds of the game.
But they're going to check in number 3 here.
I'll check. Jog it off, jog it off, jog it off. Done. Go.
Kind of a cool sponsor that Sin City has, the Moss, the Messi brand.
That's, yeah.
Isn't that kind of cool?
Number 3, Colin, goes in for number 80. That's the end of regulation time. Now we're in
now
added
we're
time.
in stoppage time. It's down to the ground.
I think he said 5.
5 minutes.
5 minutes is being added to the game. So we're going to add the +5, which is kind of a cool effect that we
That's
added.
cool. Heads up.
Because when we know our stoppage time, we can add in how many minutes.
Whoa!
The bench is trying to call it.
Sin City standing over that ball. 90. Switching the field of play to 19.
Can Sin City get another one in? Anything's possible here. Trying to pass it into the box.
And a
Again.
shot.
Oh, barely misses. Palms are going to look to reset the play kind of quickly and try to at least get something. We'll watch the replay and we'll come back to the play in just a moment. It's a good opportunity for Sin City to score one. I like how they got into the box and they kept it low and hard, just a little bit too far to the right, unfortunately.
AL says hello, hello. We have a viewer in chat, Lidor.
Oh, yeah? What did she say?
Hello.
Well, hello, hello. Let me see. Oh, hi there. If your message took a second to go through, we apologize for the delay. But we do see it.
about to last 3 minutes of game time. I am freezing. Keeper taking it immediately. And a long ball. Number 20 with the through ball to number 9. And 90 getting 2 there.
A little too forceful there. Wow, what a shot. Sub out for Sin City. Wearing the wrong jersey, it seems like. Look at his crest on the left.
Oh, that's cool.
SWPL.
I gotta change it.
Yeah.
Can he go in for him and then we'll change the name? Pancho! Pancho! He's number 90. Pancho, come out! Gigi, go center.
Making a change.
Panda, you're going center back with Gigi. His name is Duran. Duran.
Palms FC with a long ball down the line.
Only a
or
minute
down the
left
field.
on me. Let's see if we're able to make my score prediction true.
One more goal, problems.
Isaac, grab the balls when done.
Oh, it's a little devastating. Problems are a really good team, though, this season in
They're
Nisa.
very good, yes.
They're a very strong team, and they put up a really good fight against LA Force. It's actually quite surprising that this game was a lot more competitive
You're right, yeah.
today than it didn't need to be this way. Ole. Good through ball, maybe. Chest down. Hey, stay with it. What? That's not a good. What the heck? That's ridiculous. I want to rewatch that because that just does not make any sense. That's just a bad call, I think. Look at this on me. Like, how is that?
I don't
it's a 50-50
know. Yeah,
ball.
it's a 50-50
like, what is
Lidor.
It's ridiculous. So we're going to cut away from there. Already almost approaching full time. The very end. Sin City with a free kick. Why not just go for it, right?
Number 3 standing over it.
He's a sub who's just going to warm up to the ball, crosses. it.
19! Misses that with his head.
Wow, very close.
That's
and that'll
game.
be the finale of the game. And while we opened the game, we're also closing a game. And we'll open a game next week. And we'll for sure close then as well. But we'll be back next season for next game. And any time that they need us. We want to be here every time. So we appreciate you guys for tuning into Unity View, watching on Unity View Plus. We appreciate everybody that supported the teams. Let's do a final view count just so we could see. Wow, approaching 300 live viewers on this stream, and we had over 40 consistent views, a peak of 45 viewers. Really good numbers today. And we appreciate you guys tuning in. Our sponsor, Starbridge Windows and Doors, the only company you should be reaching out to when you guys are upgrading or need something different in your house or building, doesn't matter. They are the ones to call. Very professional work, very solid work. I know Alex, the owner, he's a very nice guy, very passionate. I always talk about him, and I wouldn't advocate for him if I knew it wasn't true. He's incredible. So please reach out to Starbridge to get those upgrades going for you guys. You won't be disappointed by the kind of service that they offer. We appreciate you guys tuning into our live stream. And as always, you can find the latest updates on our Instagram, unityview.tv. The same URL that you are watching Unity View Plus on is our Instagram username as well. So please follow us, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys on the next stream. And this was Lidor Bega and
Ami Montoya.
we'll see you guys on the next time. This is Unity View. Thank you guys so much.